Mooney from the university end.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. No interest in that one from the batter. Mooney will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Well left. There are two kinds of leaves in cricket. This is a good one, which sees the ball sail through to the keeper, and not one that's going to rattle the stumps.
Yep.
This is where they can be so good, because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one, and just ignored it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Wait on. Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Solid defence, very compact.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to...
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Wait on. Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Wait.
Oh, that is a great catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Yep. Keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
The end of a tidy...
Yep. Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wet on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Big shout.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
For 65.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Raza, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Poor shot, really lucky.
That was just a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved better.
Edge, amazing delivery. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
Yes.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Wait.
Mooney has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit... Misses everything.
Good ball.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Wait.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely down on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Beaten on the drive.
Mooney with a superb delivery. got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep, yep. Keeper.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Mooney doing really well to keep the pressure on. Mooney comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Oh, nice one.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes. No.
Good pickup, big chance.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Catch it.
Nice shot.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Wait. Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That sees the completion. Panasar, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Waiting.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Nice shot. 4 runs.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped.
Yeah, good bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line.
Waiting.
Nicely
Oh,
taken.
yeah!
Quick to latch onto it.
The first wicket is down.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match.
Well left. There are two kinds of leaves in cricket. This is a good one, which sees the ball sail through to the keeper, and not one that's going to rattle the stumps.
No shot offered. Can't be tempted to play this delivery.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Strong appeal. Australia having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? Not hitting a thing, ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack.
Winning.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Yes.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well and the hands even better. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper. No interest in that one from the batter. Stark will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
End of the over. 4 off it. England are none for 5. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Yes. Nicely played.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball. A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper. Milan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. England are 1 for 0.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Carey is sure of this. They were so quick behind the stumps. This looks gone. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
End of the over. 8 off it. England are 2 for 17.
Thought about having a dabble there.
Great shot through the gap.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
4 runs added in that over. England are 2 for 21.
Yes.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Well left. Not tempted to play at that one.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Straight through to the keeper. The bowler vents some frustration, giving away some byes.
Yes.
Pulled away very firmly, and that'll be 4.
Doesn't worry about going down the ground with a 4 square of the wicket.
Over. England are 2 for 29.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Really good shot there. Three added in that over. England are 2 for 32. Quick onto that in the infield. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Starr doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yes.
Sharp, textbook pull shot, that's racing away to the boundary.
That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Well left. There are two kinds of leaves in cricket. This is a good one which sees the ball sail through to the keeper and not rattle their stumps. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Got right in behind it.
That was a good slow ball. Root picked it up well but was unable to do much with it. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
4 runs added in the over. England are 2 for 36. Loud shout. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Nicked it. Huge appeal. Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
5 runs added in that over. England are 3 for 41.
Yes. Bowler.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep, super shot that.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
Hazelwood has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Well left. There are 2 kinds of leaves in cricket, and that is a good one, which sees the ball sail through to the keeper and not rattle the stumps.
Yes.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Stark is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
4 runs added there. England are 3 for 50. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack. Absolutely nailed it.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. Well left. There are two kinds of leaves in cricket. This is a good one, which sees the ball sail through to the keeper, and not one that's going to rattle the stumps. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
End of the over. England are 3 for 54. Nice solid defensive shot.
Yes.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Super shot.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. England are 3 for 59.
No interest in that one from the batter. Green will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over. Left alone and easily through to the keeper. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
That's the over. England are 3 for 63.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Solid defence, very compact. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Misses everything. Strong appeal. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 4 off it. England are 3 for 67.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder. No interest in that one from the batter. Green will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Hitting.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket. A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. England are 3 for 71. Edged. Unplayable. Massive edge. Bowler is confident on this one.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Got that one clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Left alone and through to the keeper. Shoulders, arms, and through to the wicketkeeper.
End of the over. England are now 3 for 75.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Hitting. Yep.
Thick edge. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
A bit of shape on that ball, but very full. Not often you see loose deliveries like that not being punished.
4 runs added in that over. England are 3 for 79.
White.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep. Ball up.
just the one run off the over. England are 3 for 80. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Picks the gap perfectly. A couple on offer here. Too full. Got what it deserved.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No interest in that one from the batter. Lyon will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over, 6 off it. England are 3 for 86. Couldn't get it through the field. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Well left. There are 2 kinds of leaves in cricket. This is a good one, which sees the ball sail through to the keeper, and not one that's going to rattle the stumps. A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
4 runs added there. England are 3 for 90. Loud appeal. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Finds the fielder with that shot. 4 runs added in the over. England are 3 for 94. The right armour is coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Smashed it straight to the fielder. Probably hit it too well in the end.
Out! Good catch. Strong appeal.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Yes.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Waiting.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just threw the shot too early.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Yep.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
Stark did very nicely out there on the boundary. No pressure as they found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Some adjustments to the field.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop. Digs out the Yorker. Tricky, well played.
Yeah.
There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take